Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is a sound off on growing up hip hop. So TT and Sean are taking a stroll down the beach and they're recapping their wedding. They're talking about everything leading up to it. And they're just, talking about the letter that Pep wrote and why Mama had to read it to the guests at the wedding. About everything. And they're excited about their future and, embarking on this thing called life and marriage. Brianna and TT's cousin Chris. So Chris, apparently I think he visits Brianna in LA. I'm not quite sure, but they're together and they're like cooking in the kitchen and they're being all cute and lovey-dovey and they're acting like they together. They talking serious talk. They talking future plans. They talking about stuff that is too soon to be talking about. But anyways, Chris invites Brianna to his grandmother's birthday party. I think she's turning 94. She's turning something. And he invites her to the party back in Palm Beach, I believe, Florida. And she's like, okay. But I thought this was just supposed to be a one-off. I thought this was supposed to be we having fun, at the wedding, and everybody go their separate ways. I didn't know that this was supposed to be, something. I didn't know it's supposed to be all of this. But okay. So JoJo has this beautiful setup for Denise, and it's dinner, and it's a night of romance, and it's just the two of them. No babies, no problems, no nannies, no nothing. Denise takes this opportunity to apologize to JoJo because she feels as though she hasn't been a good wife. She's been having a difficult time, and she recognizes that, and she apologizes to JoJo. And JoJo was like, you're everything. You're all I ever wanted. Don't ever think that I have a problem with you. And she's saying, well, she feels, a certain way about herself and her body. And she's just not herself. JoJo reassures her and he tells her how much he loves her. And it seems like all is well in the Simmons house. Hopefully. I think so. I already told y'all I didn't really believe too much that they were having problems. Now, her not feeling like herself after having a baby, that I believe. Her not, being comfortable in her post-baby body, I believe all of that. But them having real issues to where they're thinking about divorce, I ain't never believed in any of that. So they say everything is great now. Great. So TT's mom has a dinner set up, not a dinner, a lunch set up for her, TT, and Pep. Now Pep gets there. And it's a little awkward. Yeah, because you just missed this girl's wedding. So the whole thing is awkward. So it turns out that before the wedding, Maureen sent a letter to Egypt and I believe also to Pep. Or she sent a letter to Egypt and Pep replied. And then somewhere along the line, Maureen told them have a nice life. It started up some static amongst them. Unbeknownst to TT, she wasn't part of none of this. But now we're starting to see why Pep sent that letter to Harry's wedding. They start going back and forth about what it was and what it meant and all this other stuff. And apparently, Maureen telling them have a nice life, it hit Pep somewhere deep inside. It bothered her that she said that. But Pep, it's looking like Pep's issue is, I'm gonna ride for my daughter. Y'all not gonna tell my daughter she's this, that, and the third. I'm gonna have her back when nobody else has her back. But she wants to have her daughter's back because she feels as though Maureen has TT's back. And Maureen is letting her know that, no, I do not support Tahira blindly. When she's wrong, I'm gonna tell her she's wrong. When she's right, I'm gonna have her back. But I'm never going to support her blindly. You, on the other hand, support your daughter no matter what she does. She could be wrong as hell, and you're never gonna say nothing about it. And yeah, that ain't how that's supposed to go. Cause now look at the situation that y'all in. Everybody's always saying Pep is more of a friend to Egypt than she is a mother, and it ain't for me to decide that, but that's what it looked like. The whole situation pretty much comes down to Pep, you looking out for your daughter. Maureen is looking out for the entire family. She wants Pep to check her daughter, check her foolishness, check her when she is wrong. That's all she's asking. Pep says she gets it, and she's gonna talk to Egypt. So we finally get a family scene with Lil E and Aaliyah and the children, and the kids are so cute, and they're going, I think, batting practice. I don't know exactly what this is, but ain't that when they swing batter? I don't know. But they all look cute. They all look lovely. Lil E brings up the whole conversation about this documentary again and saying, you know what? The documentary is kicking up old mess, and he wants to throw a party to offset that nonsense and to celebrate his father's legacy and his father's life, which is cool. But Aaliyah's like, are you inviting everyone? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna invite everyone. And she was like, well, did you know Denise still has a problem with Sequoia? You plan on inviting both of them? He's like, I didn't think about that. And then she was like, and then you have TT and you have this person, you have that person. And he was like, oh, I really wasn't thinking about all of that. They all want to check, they gonna show up. You ain't got to think about it. They all grown. Everybody knows how to conduct themselves. People act like they ain't never had to be around people that they didn't like. I see people I don't like all the time. What difference does it make to me? You ain't never gonna make me feel, I'm gonna go where I wanna go. I'm not gonna skip out no events because somebody I don't like is there. No, I'm going. If you feel uncomfortable, oh well. Look, invite who you want to invite to your shindig. Everybody's grown. So anyways, it looks like Bone Thugs and Harmony are rehearsing for the upcoming verses. I believe that's what happened. I did not see that verses, and I kind of feel fucked up for not seeing it. I saw little clips in here and there, but whatever. They're rehearsing for that, and they invite Lil E, I think. He's going to be representing his daddy. Sequoia stops by, and everybody's introducing everybody, whatever. She looks cute. I like her little outfit. Sequoia and Lil E go off to another room to have a conversation. And these producers, they be playing with Lil E. They be playing with him, and he be playing with us, the viewers. The topic of TT's wedding comes up. And he's expressing a little bit of, you know, he's in his feelings that he wasn't invited. He was like, they're both my friends. I don't know. You know, I don't know if it was a financial situation, if it was COVID, but I didn't get an invitation. He was like, but you know what it might be also is that this man really gonna fix his mouth to say that it might be because him and Tahiri used to have a flirtationship back in the day. That he was a possible option. Lil E, stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us. You know damn well that nobody is even thinking about that. Nobody is thinking about that. Tahiri nor Sean gives a damn. Boy, bye. Stop it. How he sat there with a straight face and was saying this shit about how him and Tahiri used to have a thing. Stop. So anyways, moving on. He brings up this event that he wants to throw, and he mentions it to Sequoia. And, you know, she's talking about how, you know, all the different people that have beefs within the group. And Sequoia's like, look, at this point, I'm tired of telephone. I just want a one-on-one with Denise, and I want to talk to her. And if she won't talk to me, it's okay, cool. I'll give her her space. I'll respect that. But I'm tired of the back and forth and everybody passing messages, which I agree, because it really wasn't that deep. If she's really mad at you behind that situation, then she ain't the girl that everybody say she is. Because, like, girl, you was talking slick. She was talking slick. She would have to be extremely, extremely bored to still be holding on to that. But I ain't gonna speak for her because she might really not like you, girl. I don't know. So it's grandma's party, and Egypt cannot attend because she is not vaccinated. So she's there through Zoom, and some other people are there through Zoom, but the rest of the people are there. And I don't think Tyran was there though. I don't think he was there, but the rest of the people are there. And you know, it's a weird vibe, but hey, they're starting to, you know, it is what it is. They're family. They're gonna figure it out. TT decides to take a walk outside. And as she's outside, who pulls up? Chris and Brianna. And TT can't believe her eyes. She was just like, so like, this is really a thing? This is really happening here? what's going on? And Brianna's just being so girly and so coquettish and so coy and just not Brianna at all. She was like, who are you? Who is this woman? What is going on? And I'm going to say this though. It seemed like Brianna, you might really like Chris because he is TT's cousin and you hold TT in such a high esteem, but TT is not her cousin. TT is not her cousin. Just because TT is a good friend of yours doesn't mean, it don't seem like TT is vouching for this man, girl. Don't seem like she's supporting this relationship, but okay. So anyways, they walk into the party and Pep is just like, ugh. She just can't stop staring at them. She's acting so awkward. The entire situation is awkward. I was sitting here in my house awkward about the situation. So Chris wants them to talk. He wants them to make amends because he was like, we're family. Y'all gonna have to get along. And so she calls Pep over. He calls Pep over and Pep is like, she want to know, did they do it yet? Oh my God, I would be so embarrassed. Like if my dude was introducing me to his aunt and she was like, have y'all done it yet? Like, I know everybody is grown, but don't ask me that. But anyways, he was like, we 100% with it. Obviously, the girl got on a plane to come to grandma's birthday party. They doing something. Hello. But anyways, she was like, okay, they started having a conversation and Brianna's apologizing. And it was just like, man, Chris must be working with something, girl, because the apologies was just falling out of her mouth. And it was just like, girl, like, this is a different you, Brianna. Girl, be careful. And Pep is being shady. She was like, them two together, okay. In the confessionals, of course. But she's real sweet and she's open to it. And she was like, they both agreed that nothing crazy has happened, that they can't put it behind them. And they're going to move forward. Now, Brianna, where you lost me, boo-boo, is when she starts saying, you know, I'm probably going to be a Denton. My dad wanted me to marry a West Indian man anyways. And my grandfather, he loves Chris. And she was just like, it was just like, girl. Stand up. He must really be working with something because this is a different Brianna. This is a different Brianna. I don't know. This is different. This is not what we used to see in Brianna. But, girl, you talking a little, this is happening a little too quickly, girl. This is a little too fast. It's too soon for you to be talking like this. Like calling yourself a girl, that's weird. Usually when people do stuff like that, that don't end too well. But she's saying all the stuff that she should not be saying. And Pep like, okay, girl. I don't know, but I don't know. If that was me, if I was TT, I would not be supporting that union either because people really like to think that, okay, if I date my friend's relative, you know, he's going to treat me better. I have the upper hand because I get along with his cousin or his sister or whomever. And that is not true. I'm the type of person, if you want to date one of my relatives, you do so at your own risk. Don't put me in y'all shit. That's what I tell everybody. Don't put me in y'all shit. Yes, you like my cousin. Okay, that's nice for you. Y'all want to date each other? Leave me out of y'all shit. Okay, don't think you could call me and pump me for information. Don't think I'm going to be a snitch. Don't think he going to treat you better because you're my friend. Don't believe that because it's not true. You date him just like you would date any other person. And you leave me out y'all shit. And I don't know, but Brianna, she seems very smitten. The girl talking crazy. She's talking about Pep. I can show you where I journaled about him. Girl, what has he done to show you It's too soon, girl. It's too soon. You was supposed to have fun and go on about your business. But anyways, Brianna, good luck, girl. Good luck, girl. You know, I don't know what to tell you, girl. I don't know what to tell y'all. About he must be working with something because this is a different Brianna. We ain't never seen this type of Brianna. But you know what? Anyways, let me shut up. But anyways, That's my sound off. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.